It chose itself, really. That was the only real solution. We didn't want to build an extension onto their house because A, it took a lot more money, quite frankly. B, the planners probably wouldn't have let it happen, and C, I don't want to live with them, if I'm honest with you. I want to live adjacent to them. The independence issue is a very important one. When you build something, this is a bespoke house, not a kit. Sorry, not an off-the-shelf kit. So you get exactly what you want, and that's the key word. If I wanted that wall there moved 6 inches this way, before we built it, we would have done it. So this is exactly how I wanted this, and my daughter wanted this house to be, to suit my requirements. Emma and I sat down, and we, and Lucy as well, my other daughter, and just basically decided what we want. I mean, it's a very simple layout. I mean, I'm a great believer in simplicity in layout. You make it complex, you paint yourself into a corner. I mean, it's a lovely area to live in. You've got a kitchen where you can talk to the people, while it's going on. You can eat there, and you can watch. The whole thing is in one place. And the whole, the whole system, the people they use are excellent. There were 2 guys that sort of were the base people who were here all the time, who were excellent. They could do anything. They were seriously good DIY people. I mean, they can come back and sort all my stuff out anytime they like. But they were absolutely excellent. The simplicity of the place. I mean, it's easy to maintain. And we designed it to be easy to maintain. The last thing you want to do in a house, I think, is spend all your time maintaining it. It's running you rather than you running it. And I've got things to do. I want to be out doing this, and this. And I don't want to sit and think, oh gosh, I've got to clean this, do that, make sure that's happening, sort all that stuff out. It's designed for easy maintenance, and it works. You can be independent, but I'm 5 seconds away from, do you want a gin and tonic? I feel very, very strongly that independence keeps you going in a way that when you not say give up, but when you're no longer in a position to be able to care for yourself, things happen that a bit more quickly. So the more you can keep your independence going, and I'm a very independent person, it is as perfect a solution to the problem I was facing as I guess you could get. I mean, it allows me to live the lifestyle that I think I'm going to end up living, and that's probably the most important bit. It's created a great relationship with children, which was different before, and that's a new thing, and that's a real plus. All I would say is, if they haven't thought about it, they should, because there are immense benefits. What they do, what they provide, is a sensible solution. So you can live close to somebody, they do it efficiently, effectively, they do what they say they're going to do. As I say, when they say we'll build it in 8 weeks, and you think, you're conning me here. They're not conning you. It does turn up in 8 weeks. I didn't expect it to be as good as it is. I expected, to be, there's some pluses and there's some minuses, quite frankly, but most of the pluses have been bigger pluses, and we haven't come across a serious minus yet. So the whole idea, and as long as you want to do it, you've got to be, you're living in someone else's house effectively, and that is an issue that you've got to not come to terms with. You just got to recognise that's how it is, and the independence is something that you got to balance out of, and you both work that out. But all I would say was it's worked 100% for me. And if you haven't thought about the idea, that's the thing you must think about it. You might reject it, but God goodness sake, think about it, because it's worked tremendously well, and in a way that perhaps I didn't expect it to be as good as it is.